I think a master's degree will definitely influence job opportunities because it shows that we're hardworking and that we're driven.
It shows that we not only can be creative and strategic.
It also shows that you're a person who takes your field seriously and you look for ways to recycle your ideas and things in your field.
Having it on your resume, it just makes you look better. And you are better because education in general just makes you a better person. So I think no matter what, we're gonna have an edge, no matter what way you look at it.
Because a master's is better than no master's.
Although Miami Ad School, that itself is a huge deal, graduating from Miami Ad School. Having a master's with that is just like an added credential that shows that you can apply academia, strategy, research at a even higher level.
You're heavily bombarded with research principles, so when you do campaign work, you have a different eye, you have a different meticulous way of approaching briefs that I would say a lot of other portfolio students didn't have when I was working with them. We tend to overthink, but in a good way.
You set the bar higher than everyone else.
I've been interviewed, and every time they see that I have a master's, they're like, oh, we have to pay you more because I have a master's.
I guess they just did a survey that said that we do get paid more, the masters, so that's a good sign.
Sometimes you don't get paid more because you have a master's in our industry. It's pretty much the experience that you've had in advertising, but I feel the master's equips you more on a theoretical level and in terms of research.
I think it's highly needed because it just makes you a better thinker.
A master's is not a requirement for advertising, but at the same time we know that people are still tied to tradition, so a diploma still means higher pay if you're an in-house designer.
It gives you an outlook to the field and not make you just like focus on one thing and thinking that this is the only part of advertising.
Like every time you read a job position, they say they want a master's.
If you decide you don't like the advertising field, you have your master's and you can move onto something more corporate if that's what you feel like you want to do.
This actually gives you the freedom to work outside an agency. It seems like you are, more important, you know more, so there's still that traditional view of what a diploma means, especially a master's.
We can teach in the future at top universities if we want to. If we want to teach advertising, we can, because we're going to have a master's. So that's something a lot of people don't think about.
I knew I wanted to go into teaching in the future, maybe back in Miami or New York, and I knew you needed a master's if you're teaching advertising at a university, so this would be the best fit for me.